Hey guys, so we're doing this video. Happy anniversary.
Yes, it's an anniversary video for 1 year on YouTube. We started on today, during my spring break at college. What's today?
March 6th.
Oh yeah, it is tomorrow. We're filming this on Saturday, Saturday night, yeah. And then we want to put this up tomorrow, which is today for you guys, as an anniversary video. And today we want to show off our top 12. We were going to do 10 and then I was stubborn, so we're doing 12. We were going to do 15, but then Mom's like, are you crazy?
I need to get to bed at some point tonight.
Yeah, so we are doing our top 12 dolls that we have collected over the past year of being on YouTube. We've actually been collecting dolls since before we started the channel, but we thought we would show off our top 12 as an anniversary type video, and plus talk about what we have accomplished over the past year. So I know we've accomplished 130 subscribers or more. I'm not sure if we've gone up since I last looked.
I think last time I looked we were at 134.
So thank you to all who have subscribed to our channel and for supporting us. We know that we've had our top viewed ones. Unfortunately, one of them is a doll that we no longer have because we traded her.
Lily, she has made it over the 2,000 mark.
Yes.
Views.
Unfortunately, she is our most viewed. However, we do not have her anymore. There are some dolls that are on the channel that we may or may not have, but most of them we do have. Our second most viewed isn't it him?
No, it's Carrie.
Carrie? Oh, Carrie's, okay, yeah, Carrie is another one of my dolls, or my dolls, so Mom's old doll was, her first one, and then mine is the second most viewed. Carrie is a toddler doll who's about 28 inches, and she was $150 from Facebook Marketplace, and people seem to adore watching her video. And then, what's our third most viewed?
Lucas.
Lucas?
Which is, I'll be showing him off again. Okay,
so Lucas is our third most viewed. He is from Amazon.
He's a dolly.
A dolly Amazon doll. He, some people don't agree with his existence because there's a lot of controversy out on recreating dolls, whether they're copied or not. We do not believe that. There's a lot of controversy.
We don't believe it's illegal to own the sculpt.
There's a lot of controversy. It's hard to explain the whole thing because it's really complicated and a lot of channels are getting bashed for it. We are a channel that does support all dolls regardless if they're stolen or not, because like I keep thinking that if a doll is completely a stolen sculpt and it's from China, and all these sculptors are saying that they're stolen and that it's unlawful, then why hasn't anything been done about it? If they could go to court and sue these companies for copying their sculpt, if it's against the law, why has nothing been done about it? But that's just my thought on it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you think about it, but it's like we said, it's really complicated.
I've always been under the impression of buy the dolls that you love.
Yes.
If you love a doll, buy it. Doesn't matter where it's coming from. Love the doll, buy it. That's my theory, and that's what I live by. If I like the doll, I'm gonna buy it. If I have the money, of course. Those gotta come first.
Yeah, because of course I'm in college right now, so affording dolls can be quite challenging, but we do have well over 100 dolls now. We've considered selling some or doing a giveaway on this channel. Doing our last giveaway did not go too well. Nobody entered, so we may try again in the future with a different kind of giveaway and not just money on Amazon, and see if more people will enter. And maybe when we have more subscribers, it might be more successful. But just for some future things, I mean, we currently do box openings, and occasionally we'll do showing off baby clothes and toys that we've gotten.
Yeah, we've done a haul. I've done a couple of changing videos, which kind of wanting to get into that more, just talk about stuff that that is starting to go on.
Yeah, concerning the dolls.
There's a lot of topics out there that I want to get my opinion out on there. I don't know if Megan wants to do a changing video or not.
I don't know that I will have time, considering I'm in college most of the year. It's hard for me to do videos without being home. because obviously my roommate does not like dolls, and I do not want to make her uncomfortable by doing videos in our space, so I'm not going to do that. But if I'm ever home and I think to do a changing video, I may, but most of the changing videos will be from Mom. I don't know, I think that's the only kind of stuff we have on our channel. If you guys have anything that you'd like for us to do, we've considered filming out in public of whenever we go to stores and have dolls with us, and just showing you guys our experiences, but that can be iffy because some stores will kick you out for filming, or people who don't like to be filmed, and I feel like there's some policies on YouTube that might go against filming other people without their permission, but I don't know.
But if we make it where it's mainly trained on the baby,
yeah,
and you just hear their voices,
yeah, we just want to be respectful to other people and make sure that we're not going against any regulations on YouTube or just any laws in life. So
we'll look into that and see if we can't find, because it's going to have to be a different device than my cell phone. And that's what we're recording on now. But do we want to get into the babies?
Yes. Well, I did want to mention one other thing. We have, for our views, we have more views than subscribers right now, but that tends to happen, I feel like, with YouTube channels. We have well over 11,000 views on our channel, which we appreciate every single view we receive, regardless if they decide to subscribe. If you guys do enjoy our channel and would consider subscribing, we'd appreciate it. It does help us reach our goals. We're not here on this channel to get subscribers to make money or anything like that, because a lot of channels out there are out for the money, but we're just here to show you guys our dolls and to be loving with all of our dolls. We're not here to do anything more than that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, let's start with our dolls. We've got a total of 12 each, so that's 24 dolls total between over 100 dolls that we have. Very challenging choice that we've made. Yeah,
there were so many more I wanted to put in there. I want to emphasize that we love all the dolls we own. But it just, if we sat here and gone through every single one of our dolls, it was probably hours video, and I don't think you guys want to sit through that much.
Yeah. And this will just be a quick view of each of the dolls.
Yeah, we're going to tell them you're going to tell them the brand,
the name of the
doll,
doll,
and the name of the doll. And as our Christmas video, if you see ones that we don't have on the channel yet, let us know. We'll try to get on.
Yes.
As soon as we can.
I think most of these might already be on there, but a few of them might not be. So we do have some behind us, because we're sitting on our sectional right now in our tiny home. So do we want to? I was going to start with this. We have a pair of twins, but I got her first.
Where's Prince?
The Prince is up here. So I have Zoe and Mom has Prince. They're the exact same doll from Amazon. What brand are they? I forget.
I don't remember. We do have box openings for both. I think I opened them both because Megan was in school, I think, right?
Yes. I was 100% in school and I did not want her to be stuck in a box. But she did come with me one of the last times I was in school. We will put in the video the names of the dolls and their brand so that you guys know which dolls they are. But I am not 100% sure what brand this is.
We know she was really cheap.
They're from a brand that usually sells them for $100 each, but she was being sold for like $50.
And I even got Prince even cheaper than that.
Yeah, they kept on increasing and decreasing and increasing.
So, and they're of course Amazon dolls.
Yeah.
So that's Zoe.
There are some differences between this two. She's more like reddish orange and he's more pale. I noticed his hair is not as curly as hers. Have you brushed it out?
No.
His hair is, I think, a different type of mohair than hers. I can't tell. Her hair is more yellow than his too. It's just interesting because they're the exact same doll but bought at 2 different times, and they're quite different in how they look. Same hands, same feet, just look a little different. This is Zoe, this is Prince, and they're happy to meet you guys. So
they're happy babies.
Yes, they're very happy, very smiley. And on to our next baby.
This is a doll I got from an artist, kind of locally. She lives in Anderson. He is the Destin Asleep sculpt. I named him Jasper. So he is an authentic sculpt. I have his COA and everything.
Do we have a video of him?
Yeah, not up.
Okay. Is he...
But I do have a box opening for him, yes.
So is he considered a real-born or a reborn?
I have a COA, and I think that's a reborn.
Real-born. We don't know if there's a difference between all these names that they give, like real-born, reborn, realistic dolls. Like, there's a bunch of different names for them.
But this artist I got him from is really good. I'd like to get more from her, but she doesn't make them very often. She's also a school teacher, so she makes dolls on her spare time. So I understand. It's just she does really good work. Because I like to get an awake version of something, of a realistic awake version of a doll.
Yeah, we do have some realistic dolls painted as like oak dolls, I like to call them one-of-a-kind dolls, and Dustin, a sleep sculpt, Jasper is one of the one-of-a-kind babies. But, I mean, it's of course the same sculpt painted differently. Along the lines of realistic babies, I guess I will show off my little Pearl. So I believe she's on the channel with her siblings, but I'm not 100% sure.
I don't think she is yet.
She is a tiny little Pat Moulton sculpt. There's no evidence that she is that sculpt, and I've been told that she is the Megan sculpt, hence why I got her, because she's the Megan sculpt. And my name's Megan. And Pearl is her name because Megan has the meaning of pearl behind it. So, and that's one of my birthstones as well. So I named her Pearl because that is my birthstone. And of course I think there's another birthstone for June as well. I just went for Pearl. She does take a passy like this because her mouth was cut open by the original artist. But she's a preemie, she's really pale, she's got red hair, and she's really adorable. Yeah. I don't really have much information on her. I believe I got her from eBay. But I love her, and she's so small. She's a preemie. I think she's only about 15, 16 inches long, maybe a little smaller. But yeah, that's mine. Okay, your turn.
Alright, so he's on the channel. I know he's on the channel, of course. This is Danny, the Paradise Gallery Down syndrome baby. His hair is sticking up. It was all nice and neat, but Megan put him up there, and now it's all sticking up. But he is the Down syndrome baby from Paradise Galleries, of course. I believe he is out of stock at this present moment.
Yeah, I think a lot of people love him.
On Paradise Gallery and on Amazon. I was considering getting him a twin and make it a girl, but can't now because it's out of stock.
Or if somebody else sells them, but I
That's
highly
true.
doubt that because he's so new.
But he is a cutie.
I'll show off Fauna. Fauna is one of my favorites. She is a hybrid, human and half fawn baby deer doll. I named her Fauna because it's kind of like, baby fawn is, a fawn is what you call a baby deer, so I named her Fauna. So she's a really adorable little deer. She's got a deer face, kind of like a human deer face, and then human hands and hooves for her legs. But I do love her. I think that she might be Bountiful Baby.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, she might be on Bountiful Baby pre-painted like this, and all you have to do is put her together. Completely forgot it, because whenever doing the top 12... I think
it doesn't come with a body.
Yeah, I forgot about Wilbur, though, but Wilbur's another animal reborn I have that I love as well. I just forgot about him when I was putting together these 12, but she is one of my top favorites. She's weighted as well when I bought her, and she only cost me like a little over $100. But yeah.
She's on the channel.
Yeah, she is on the channel very recently, but yeah.
So I have little Piper here. I got her off of eBay. I'm not for sure what sculpt she is.
She's very happy though. Drunk. I call this the drunk face because she just had some milk and fell asleep drunk, I think.
The person that we bought her from got it in a trade, so she didn't seem to know much about dolls. So I don't know exactly what they were trading, but she is so cute. I believe I do have a box opening of her. I just would have to locate it if you guys want to know.
If you guys like want an additional video for detailing on these dolls to show you guys up close of just that kind of video, we'd be more than happy to do that for you guys on any specific dolls, even if they are already on the channel. Just let us know in the comments below. I will actually show Elliott next. He is one of my more interesting babies. He's an elephant. He is the Babette the Elephant kit. I don't remember the artist, like the sculptor for this kit. I got him off of eBay and in Etsy, my bad, Etsy, for $200, but we believed it was a scam because this lady painted him with acrylic paint. It wasn't sealed and there was no priming it or anything. We don't personally know how to paint reborns, so we're not experts on that. However, I have repainted him twice. I had to repaint him the first time because of course, her failure to paint him properly, and then the paint ended up chipping off just like it did before. And so the second time I ended up priming him with gesso, and then I painted him with the same exact paint, and I detailed him and everything. I added pink and made him look good as new. However, I've noticed the paint is cracking again, so instead of repainting him, I added more gesso, because we layered it with Mod Podge on top as well. I did that as well for him. It was like 5 or 6 coats of Mod Podge, and then I put poly pellets in all his limbs, including his head, to make sure that if you were to squeeze it, you can't crack the paint. And it adds some weight to him. I put poly pellets. So that's just a solution I've come up with him. Also, the eyes, I replaced them too. They were from a silicone doll that we had, and I just used those eyes, I think. But yes, this is Elliott. I don't know, is he on the channel?
No, and it's going to be, because I got an avatar from the same, which I'll show him next, from the same artist. I purchased the avatar, she purchased Elliott.
Avatar was also repainted by me as well, but the Avatar has not had any issues of the paint chipping.
But it's going to be several different videos.
Yes.
It would be the first box opening when we found out.
Yes.
Because these were the second dolls she sent us. The first dolls got lost.
Yes.
In the mail, or in UPS, I think it was UPS. They never showed up here, even after she canceled it, so I don't know if it was sent back to her, if they found it or whatnot. So these were the second dolls she sent us. So I don't know if they were a rush job because we'd already paid and I was anxiously waiting for them.
Yeah, I would rather have waited longer than her rushing through it and giving us cheap dolls that she didn't even try painting. Because obviously these dolls were not well painted. The bodies had paint on them. Elliott's body is a brand new body. I've replaced it twice. The first time was with a 3/4 limb all the way around. Then I found that the sculpt is supposed to be a full limb, so now he's in a full limb body. I think I like it better this way. Corky doesn't sit like an elephant. He sits like a little boy, but I do love him regardless. I feel like at this rate you might as well show off your avatar just because they are from the same same person that we bought them from.
Alright, so this is my avatar. He is the Happy Sage sculpt. Like we said, we do have their box opening that you guys can tell the difference between them. The eyes, per se.
Yes, we replaced both their eyes.
I wanted him to have gold eyes, just, but...
I think he's blue now, right?
Yeah, I think so. But the gold eyes she put in there was not actual
fake.
eyes.
They were fake. They were made out of, like, a cheap plastic and just painted with, like, acrylic paint. Same for him as well. You could tell from the pictures on Etsy that they were stolen. They were not actually well painted either, but we couldn't tell for that for sure.
On the picture, or on Etsy's pictures, it was a different sculpt that he was supposed to be. He was not supposed to be Happy Sage. I'm happy that he's Happy Sage.
What was the other sculpt?
I don't know.
Oh.
But it's not. It wasn't the same sculpt. I kind of liked. I like that other one too, but I also like Happy Sage.
Yeah, these two have a very big story behind them on how we got them and all of that. So if you guys are interested in having them on the channel, we can try starting that process of getting them on there because it will be several videos of getting them, fixing them up, I repainted Elliott twice, but I did that mainly off camera. The painting process, it takes forever.
And we might, after we're done, we might do like a detailed video of both of them.
Yeah, he there's really not much going on with him because he has a lot of wrinkles and stuff and scratches in him from just the detailing from the original artist and not from the Etsy artist. But yeah, we can show, if you guys want a detailed video of them as well, we can also do that. Just let us know in the comments below what you guys would like from our channel in the future.
Alright, so this is Benny. He is supposed to, his box opening is supposed to go up tomorrow. Because it's our anniversary, we're going to put 2 videos up. This video is going to go up tomorrow morning, and then another video will go up tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Hopefully. I finished editing it, and now my iPad's being contrary, so I'm hoping Megan can do it. I don't know. But this is little Benny. He is another Dolly doll. He's 12 inches long, but I recently changed his body, which will be in the box opening too. He's 13 inches now. He's wearing a preemie clothes. They're a little big on him, but I'd rather have preemie than have to buy other clothes for him. Yeah. Plus, with him being so small, you almost guarantee the clothes are going to be too big. Mm-hmm. Even on a real baby, if a real baby was this small. But this is baby Vinny. I adore him.
Okay, I'm actually going to go ahead and show my triplets. So they are a breast cancer awareness from set from Ashton Drake. Here, you can hold a couple. I'm just going to show them at the same time because they are a set. They are all different. They are not the same sculpt. This is Hope.
But she's recently on Shop Goodwill, and I was trying to win her.
Yes, she actually only cost me $50 because I think a lady sold her not knowing the worth. Her and Faith came together, and then I found out that they had a sister. Faith, this is Hope, and then I got Charity. Charity, however, costed me $250 and came all the way from Paris. It took a month for her to get here. And I'm happy to have her as part of my collection. However, she was expensive, but her price it doesn't matter to me because I love her anyway. But the fact that these two were only $100 together and she was $250, I mean that's $350, but it kind of divvies out like each one of them are maybe about $150, just like divvying it out the amount that it might be.
And she is very rare to find.
Yes,
we have not found another one.
Yeah, whenever. We did see, I think, a couple on either eBay or on Shop Goodwill, but they go fast. These two, very often you see them. Her, not so often. She's very hard to find. But yeah, so if you guys, I believe I have 2 or 3 videos of just them in general. If you want detailed videos of them, we can definitely do that.
Yeah, because we have them on the channel. Alright, so this is another Paradise Gallery. She is a retired Paradise Gallery baby. She's Sweet Swan. I named her Bella because my other session is Twilight. But like I said, she is on the channel. I got her off of eBay because she is retired. She was one of my dream babies. There's a couple of dream babies I want, like Yummy in My Tummy and Sunshine and Happiness. Those I don't think I'm going to be able to find them because nobody wants to sell them. Mm-hmm. But
well, if they're adorable, of course nobody's going to want to sell them.
And I don't think they were sold for very long, so there are probably not very many out there.
Yeah, I would assume so too.
But of course, I didn't think I was going to get Sweet Swan either.
And now she's here.
And now she's here.
I think her hair needs brushed though.
Yeah.
Is it because I put her up there?
I know.
And then my next baby I'm showing you, I named him Phoenix. His limbs are a mix, according to the seller. I don't remember the limbs for the arms, or the name for the arms, but he is American Doll Designs LLC is the brand. I'm just reading the back of his neck because I couldn't remember. From 2009. I don't know who the artist is exactly, but the initials are CH, and the head sculpt is Lilac, but I named him Phoenix. He's got really soft, rooted blonde hair, more like white in my opinion. And then he's got these pretty, I think they're blue. Yeah, they're blue. I couldn't tell from the lighting on the camera. But yeah, this is Phoenix. I don't think he's on the channel either. I don't even know if we have a video of him.
I think we do.
Okay, we'll have to find that and possibly get it edited if you guys do want to see Phoenix on the channel. He's built very similar to another doll I'll be showing you, which is Jordan. So, on to Mom's next doll, and then I'll show you Jordan.
This is Rosemary. I named her Rosemary, but she is Sweetie Pie on Paradise Galleries. I got her from a seller because I think she's still sold out at this present moment. She came weighted.
There was a minor issue with her mouth.
Yeah, they split her mouth open.
You didn't know that until I weighted her, though.
Yeah.
Because I weighted her, and I noticed them, because I was like, going to add a magnet, and I did. However, they slit the mouth open, claiming you could fit a full passy and a full bottle nib into her mouth. Don't think we ever were actually able to do that, because if you were to keep on squeezing it, you would have kept splitting the mouth until the head kept splitting, and then you would have fully damaged it and not been able to use the doll head at all. So I think I put the magnet in, and then the hot glue filled in the crack, so you could see a little bit.
Yeah, you can kind of see the hot glue in her mouth sometimes when I'm taking pictures, especially. She came from Macari, and like Megan said, we did not know this until she took them apart. So I'd already rated the seller.
Yes, and the seller does not tell you she has cut the doll. The specific seller on Macari.
Yeah, she's got several dolls I want.
Yes,
like she's got one on her page right now I really want, but I don't trust it because of the mouth issue.
Yeah, she claims they can fit a full passy in a full bottle, however does not say how they fit it, because if the mouth is closed, her mouth is definitely not big enough to fit that size. We did not think of the fact that she would ever even cut the doll's mouth, but she did. So, and that was unfortunate, but we were able to work around it with how she is now.
But this is Rosemary, I named her Rosemary.
On to Jordan. I said I'd show you guys him. He is one of my favorite little boys. I got him from eBay. He is the Jordan sculpt by Pat Secrist. I actually have a twin version of him. That's just the original sculpt without being painted and without the new limbs. I do not know if these limbs are from the Jordan sculpt or if they're a separate sculpt altogether. Like this is like, oh, it's just a clear sculpt and I painted him. But this is from a seller on eBay. I do not know if that seller painted the doll themselves. I do love him so much. He's got rooted brown hair. He's got like, they're blue eyes, but they're very dark. For some reason, I don't know why. They're like a blue-brown, I would say. I love his facial expression. He does take a magnet, but I hardly ever put a magnet on him. A pacifier on him. But he, like I said, him and Phoenix are built very similarly. Is Jordan on the channel? Mm-hmm. Jordan is on the channel. If you would like a detailed video of Jordan, please let us know and we will get on that.
This is the baby I traded Lily for.
I'm just gonna place her over there.
This is the baby I traded Lily for, which I don't think was a fair trade.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I'm considering buying Lily again because I do miss her.
We do have Landon still. I believe, yeah.
And we have Nikki, which Nikki's not on the channel yet either.
Neither are your partial silicones, I don't think.
No.
No, we do have other silicone dolls.
But this is the Embry. He's we call him Burger, but what is
Beringer is how you pronounce it, I believe.
He's full-limbed.
Yes. I think the body's new. The one that he came in is a brand new body.
No.
Right? Or is that?
There is a company that makes Beringer. Yeah, babies. They have one similar to this one. So I think I know where she bought it from. And this baby probably only cost her about $100, which Lily cost me way more than that.
Like $300? I think. I don't know for sure.
So, yes, it was not a fair trade for me, but I absolutely adore Embry, and I wouldn't change it whatsoever.
He's the Beringer sculpt Mom does not have, and Mom likes to collect all the Beringer baby dolls that have different faces. They usually have similar limbs, but their faces are always changing, and she adores that about the Beringer dolls. If any of you are doll collectors and collect Beringer dolls, just let us know down below, and we can just share the love of Beringer dolls. Because I don't feel like they get as much love as most dolls, because Reborn dolls started with Beringer dolls, if you guys didn't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure they did. They started with Beringer dolls getting reborn, and then the sculptors started occurring, and they started making their own babies because they wanted more facial expressions.
That's what I heard.
I'm going to show my Paradise Gallery doll. She's the only Paradise Gallery doll that I have. I actually only have one Ashton Drake doll. So I have so many different varieties. No, I do have my triplets, though. They're my Ashton Drake dolls, too. But she's the only Paradise Galleries. This is Dino Darling from Ashton Drake.
She's got more.
Sorry, from Paradise Galleries.
She's got more Paradise Gallery babies.
Yes.
It's just, this is the only one she's got in the set.
Yes, and she's my favorite. If you're wondering why the eyebrows are shiny, it's because they came off with hot water and fingernail polish remover. I had to redraw them on. They don't look awful, but they are shiny, and I hated her not having them, so I kind of used Prismacolor, I think it was marker and pencils to redraw on. From a distance, it looks great, but then when you look at it up close, it doesn't look as great. I'm considering maybe trying to remove some of the fingernail. It's clear fingernail polish that I used to seal it, and I'm going to try maybe matte Mod Podge maybe, and seeing if that works. I don't know if I want to risk it though, because I might remove the eyebrows again. But oh, here's her without her passy. So, and then
it's Dino Darling.
Yes, I got lucky with the hair. Some people didn't. She has the nice shiny curly, great to work with hair, and some people got the floofy, hard to work with hair that's really thick, and hers is really thin. There was a seller that was selling one on YouTube, and I thought, oh, I'd like to buy him again, or buy. Dino's technically a boy, Dino Darling is, but I made him a girl. But Dino Darling was being sold for $75, and I wanted to see which hair it had. This seller has the doll that has the bad hair. I call it like bad hair, good hair. I feel like this hair is much better, and I feel like nowadays, because even with Rosemary and Danny, sorry, Rosemary and Danny, they have similar hair to her, but they're not blonde, obviously. Hers is like a platinum blonde, and it's shiny. I like it. But yeah, this is not Rory. It's not Riley. Sorry, I have a doll named Rory, and I always mix up their names, but that's not her name. She's Riley. All right, next.
All right, so this is my birthday baby. She is on the channel. Megan got her for me for my birthday. She's one of my dream babies that I wanted from Ashton Drake. Yeah, she's a retired Ashton Drake baby. Her thing was someone needs a hug. I named her Missy because that's my nickname. So she is adorable. Like I said, she was one of my dream babies I absolutely loved. And she is on the channel because we posted on my birthday, the channel, the box opening.
Alright, and then I have Penelope. I named her a really interesting name. I actually named her Penelope after the, from Wreck-It Ralph, the little girl. But this is Penelope. We thought she was biting her lips, but she's not. She's just got really skinny lips, but she's a Virginia Turner doll. She's mostly 24 inches, but she's pretty big doll in my opinion.
We measured her on the video.
She's only 24, but she seems bigger in my opinion. We have some 24-inch dolls, and she just does not seem that small. But I put her hair up in pigtails, but it's really long hair, but I love her. She is, I believe, yeah, she's still in her original body, and she's signed by Virginia Turner. She's got 3/4 arms and legs, and she is absolutely freaking adorable, and I love her so much. She's, of course, I love the big brown eyes. Like, who doesn't love big brown eyes? Alright, so on to Mom's next doll.
Alright, so you've seen him several times on this channel.
Yes.
This is baby Lucas. My little chubby, cuddly baby. I got this outfit that he's wearing.
Mom loves Paw Patrol, just a little. She doesn't have a table in the other room covered in Paw Patrol at all, not at all.
I got this outfit at Walmart for $3. It's a little big on him, but like I said, I prefer clothes to kind of be a little big on my babies. But this is a 2T. But this is baby Lucas. Like I said, he's been on the channel several times. He's in a dolly doll. I'm wanting to get the weight version of one of him. There's a blonde hair, a dolly doll that I absolutely want, but money.
Yeah, true. Money. I wanted to ask, is Penelope on the channel?
Yes.
Penelope is on the channel. If you guys want a detailed video of her, I can certainly do so. So now we have the smallest and the largest of our favorite dolls between us. Yours is the smallest, mine's the largest. I'm going to be showing Taylor. She is an Ashton Drake doll. really rare to find, and she's Cassie's first pet. A lot of people ask who she is on our Facebook groups, but she is a 30-inch, I believe, 30-inch standing doll. I think she's 30 inches.
Or 28.
She's not...
She's a little shorter than Rachel.
Yeah, she's either 28 or 30 inches. She's a standing doll. She does not sit. She's got a cloth body, 1/4 arms, 3/4 legs. The legs could potentially be full, because they are just straight. She's wearing Moana underwear, but there is her legs, and then her arms only go up to that point on both sides.
We don't have her on the channel yet.
And we do have kind of a COA of her. She had her bracelet still with her. She did not have the actual COA, but she had the bracelet showing that she is Cassie's first pet. But there's her face.
She did not come with her pet, though.
No, she did not. There's her cute little face. Her mouth is shiny. We did notice, because she's so old, she kind of has a green tint to her. But I don't think they ever really want to attempt repainting her unless it becomes really bad, because I would hate to ruin her. Her hair's also a wig, but it's a really cute wig, so that's never going away. Okay, it's Taylor again.
Alright, so...
Last but not least.
This little girl is on the channel. Another Dolly doll. I think I did 3 of my... 3? Is this all?
I think you did 2, I thought. Wasn't it only her and then him?
And Lucas?
Lucas? Oh, Lucas is a Dolly as well.
I think that's only, I only have 3 of Dolly, don't I?
Yeah, and then I have a panda, and then I have another little boy.
Alright, so these are my 3 of Dolly dolls. This is the silicone. I named her Addie. She is 11 inches. Preemie clothes don't work very good on her. So I gotta find little outfits for her. Which I've been finding a lot of cute little dresses. I adore her, and I'm considering getting more of their silicones. We have another Dolly doll coming, but I did not pay for it.
Oh yeah, it's free. We got a free Dolly doll from a Dolly. They've noticed our channel. We appreciate a big company that's noticing our channel.
The reason why I'm getting the Dolly dolls I wanted.
It was not. I don't think it's anything to do with our channel either. It was on through Facebook. They don't even know who we are on Facebook. There's
a Facebook channel through a Dolly Reborn family or something like that. Yeah. And every month they give away a doll. If you do your dolls or post your dolls with hashtag fan of the Dolly, they'll pick one random winner. And I won for this month. So the baby is on its way.
Which baby? Do we know like the name of the baby from a Dolly?
Not off the top of my head.
Okay, I might be able to put that in if we do remember. I think I might end up editing this video. So. But
this is, like I said, I'll have 4 Dollies then.
We do apologize if this video is on the long side. It is a celebration video. We do appreciate everybody's support on our channel and the positivity that the comments usually have. We do occasionally get the negative comments, but we expect it because not everybody agrees with stolen sculpts. We completely are okay with that. If you do not agree with stolen sculpts, just know that we collect sculpts that are potentially stolen. And sometimes we don't even know until after we've already bought them. I think there's some dolls we had that people are like, oh, that one's technically not.
And I seen it on Facebook the other day, and it really, really rubbed me the wrong way.
Yeah. Wasn't it a sculptor that said this? I think I know what you're talking about.
I don't know exactly. I don't remember who, but I think it was an artist. She posted it, something about
supporting
the sculpts or sculptures or the artists. And if you have any Amazon dolls, return them, and if you can't return them, throw them away. Yeah. I just don't see, because you put your love in these dolls.
Yes.
Why would you just throw them away?
Yeah, throwing them away is too far. Whoever this was, we don't remember who it was, and we are not calling out their names because we do not want any negativity.
Even if I remembered who it was, I wouldn't say her name on public.
We don't want to direct any negativity. We just want to notify or note on anything that we've noticed with the reborn community.
But that really rubbed me the wrong way, because like, all these dolls mean something to me. I have a hard time selling them. Like, we were trying to sell our mermaid twins the other day.
We kept them. And they wouldn't sell either way.
Yeah.
People were liking it. I was trying to sell them on Mercari. It was not working out. The price just kept getting lower. I'm just like, it's just not at the point. It was just not getting worth it. Nobody wanted to buy them. So we were just, I mean, if any of you guys wanted a mermaid twin, we could potentially do that, but we might end up keeping them. So we have so many.
Well, we're about ready to run out of film here. Thank you guys for the support.
Comments down below if you guys would like to see any of the dolls detailing any suggestions on what you'd like what direction you'd like our channel to go. We've never really done role playing, but if you guys like us to try that out, we might potentially do that. It's role playing and the videos and the stories, the only two ideas I've come up with in addition to everything else we have on the channel. Just let us know in the comments below what you wish the channel direction to be, what dolls you'd like to see on our channel, or
keep
details.
doing what we're doing.
Yeah, we could just continue what we're doing right now if you guys are completely happy with what we're doing, because we love doing the box openings. We have plenty. We're probably going to get more. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. We hope you guys enjoyed this video. It will be on the long side. I might split it into 2 parts, but I don't know. It depends on how long each section will be. Might be 20 minutes each, but it is our 1-year anniversary, so happy anniversary to all of those who are supporting us on YouTube, and we hope you enjoy our content. Thank you.
Thank you guys.